Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of El Supercast. With me today is Dante's. It's been a long time, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a little while. We've both been busy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been busy trying to construct a business and all these other things that people don't want to hear about. But it's been rather interesting. And I kind of enjoyed my spare time today where once again I was able to hunt bears. All right. Oh yeah. It didn't last long because then, as usual, people start calling me again and I had to take phone calls and everything, be the proper person that I'm supposed to be. But yeah. I hunted some bears. They were virtual. And if any of this simulation is like the real thing, which I doubt, but at least from this simulation's point of view, bears are rather easy to hunt.
Yeah, I doubt it would be as easy in real life, but well, the tracks are easily spottable.
Yes.
And then, as far as I could see from what I've seen in the streams, you could easily shoot them without even getting attacked or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So that seems pretty unrealistic. I think they would put up a bit more of a fight.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think they would want to charge you as soon as they see you. But, you know, this game is obviously dated, and there was only so much that they could do with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't really expect them to have put in realistic AI.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but so far with my limited experience with the game, I got 3 bears, would have been 4 if I knew how to do the trophy before. 2 mooses and 1 deer. I'm trying to get one of everything, but it's not that easy.
What sells in the game? What other animals are in the game?
Well, they have deer, they have sheep, mountain goats. There's another one which I forget its name, but yeah, there's a handful of animals that you could try to gun for.
Hunting sheep doesn't really seem much of a challenge.
Well, I could be misreading it or misremembering it. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it said something about mountain sheep, but I don't know. I'll have to look at it again. But yeah, it's pretty fun. You know, it's a good. You know, for the most part, you're walking in the woods, so it's like you see anything move, like wait a minute, I see something. Hold on, let me get my gun out. So yeah, it's kind of easy to get into the mindset of a hunter.
And then you follow the tracks and see their poop.
Oh yeah, like I like that. That's pretty funny. You know, at least they tried. I mean, like, the thing I can't stand is when you're tracking the animal and you're almost there, but then it walks right through a tree. And I'm like, you piece of crap tree! What the hell? That's not realistic. That does not happen in real life. No! I refuse to believe that a tree is blocking my shot just because this fictional bear has chosen to walk through it.
Another instance where bad coding causes more difficulty for the player.
Yeah. I mean, for what it is, I mean, I only paid $2 for the thing. And my main focus was wait a minute, this has bears. I like hunting. This was meant for me.
Just like Oregon Trail. But yeah, I think if AVGN were ever to do a game like that, he would have a field day with it.
Oh yeah, he definitely would. Oh, and speaking of which, well, my next convention is MagFest, and AVGN is going to be there.
Oh, awesome.
And it's not set in stone because he has not responded. I'm interviewing him. I don't know. So we'll see.
That will be neat. I hope you get the chance, but well, who knows? Since he's so busy and probably gets hundreds or thousands of offers for things.
Yeah,
like
you never know. Yeah. But I can say this: I'm confirmed to interview John St. John at MagFest.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Duke Nukem.
Yes, the voice of Duke Nukem. So that is going to be some fun. That's pretty much the only guest that I'm confirmed for MagFest. I mean, obviously, I'm going to try to collaborate with the other YouTubers that are there. Like, I'm trying to work things out. Like, there may be some collaborations which I can't discuss yet, which may or may not happen in the future. Who's to say? But, yeah, let's just say that there's some cool things that may happen for my channel and the Cosplay Busters channel.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
I think it's funny that you're teasing something or trying to tease something without giving any actual explanation whatsoever, and so people can't actually know if they should even be excited.
Well, that's the thing, man. Like, if I'm vague and things don't work out, well then, they just didn't work out. And there's nothing to get everyone's hopes up about.
Yeah, but it's still, I still personally find it a bit annoying because I want to get my hopes up about it.
Oh, you definitely would. Well, let's just say that, whatever happens, there'll be a funny video about it, no matter what. Maybe a series of videos, I don't know.
It reminds me of when you did that thing with the guy with the glasses. I forget his name.
Oh yeah, Doug Walker.
Yeah, Doug Walker, or his alter ego.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty awesome.
The nostalgia critic.
Right. I'm just forgetful.
No, don't worry about it. That's why I'm here. So how about you, man? What have you been up to?
Recently, in the past few weeks, just been really busy working on website projects.
Mm-hmm.
Or my brother comes up with all sorts of like business ideas, and now he wanted me to build a chat site for him, so I've been working on that. And the first version is launched already, but still work in progress. For anyone who may be interested, it's sort of like Omegle or Chatroulette. It's like connecting you with people online. But the twist on this version, on this one, is that it's possible to connect with people who are closer to you in person. Like right now, there's a functionality to connect with people in the same country, and hopefully in the future with people even closer to you, like if you're in the US, in the same state, or maybe even the same city.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're working on it. The website is Amugle, www.amugle.com, or just amugle.com.
Yeah, you should have kept that at the end where I asked you,
Well, I was talking about it now, so that would be a bit weird to do that. I thought I'd just get it over with, and I don't have to give another one. Because you always catch me off guard with that question.
Yes, I do. Why do you think I ask it? I mean, come on, man. You gotta be on your toes. You gotta be able to feel the flow.
I'm not really good at that.
Yeah, well, this was good. This was good. So, for those who are going to MagFest, I'm gonna be there. Actually, the full cosplay Buster's force is gonna be with there, in all fury and cosplay goodness. Oh yeah.
Where is MagFest again? I forget.
MagFest is in Maryland.
Oh right. East Coast, yeah.
No, not East Coast. It's a bit more.
Huh?
It's a bit more towards the center. Yeah.
Oh, I thought Maryland was on the East Coast.
Well, it probably is, but from where I'm coming from.
Yeah, you're on the very coast. Right.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a bit of a drive.
I can imagine. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So, how do you see this website looking in the future? Is it going to be more or less the same, or are you guys going to tweak it a bit?
Oh, it's going to be tweaked a lot right now. I'm working with chat software that I didn't build myself, that I licensed, and I learned a lot from working with that. But it's not really perfect in any way. It's got too many faults to keep it. So it's fine for now because, well, it's launched, but it's not really popular yet. But if we want to get the website popular, we're going to need a better system, and I'm going to start building one now. Pretty much now that the first version's finished. It's functional, but it's not really what we want it to be. So there's a lot more work to be done.
Okay. Well, that's good. I mean, it's nice to see that you guys are thinking ahead and deciding now, what is good to keep and what is bad and should be thrown out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to be still different than sites like Omegle and Chatroulette, but design-wise and how the chat actually functions, it's going to be more alike to that, except for, as I said, that we can connect you with people from who are more local to you instead of just any random stranger in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can also choose to connect to anyone worldwide, but we want to set it apart with more regional chatting. It's the take on it that my brother is trying to push towards people who are looking for a love interest or someone to get together with IRL. So it's sort of like dating.
Well, that's a good goal. I mean, it's definitely a point of interest in everyone at one point or another in their life. So it should do really good.
Yeah, hopefully. And well, his goal is of course to make money with it. So, but I don't know if that will be possible, but we'll see. We can only hope. It would be nice to make something of it.
All right. Well, I think this is a good point to bring an end to this week's edition of El Supercast.
Yeah.
And for those who probably forgot, why don't you do a recap of the website that you would like to give props to before we get going?
Another recap. Just the URL, I imagine, because I think I already explained enough.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's Amoogle, and you can find it at amoogle.com or www.amoogle.com. It's easy enough.
Take care, everyone. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.